Hello, Matt. Here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. This is me up on your roof. That's the main sewer stack. Again, just like we talked about today, since there's no easy access to a clean out inside the house, you may want to locate where the main stack is. Probably in that utility closet back behind where the water heater is, and then just you figure out an easy access point to get to the pipe if you ever did need to. I mean, if you need any plumbing work done, or if you want to scope it again, or if you want to have it cleaned, which looking at the end of the pipe might not be a bad idea coming up sometime in the next year or so. It's not in bad shape, but it's definitely starting to hold stuff in the cast iron section. We're in PVC right now, pretty clean shots. We are running water through here, as you know, just to kind of help things move along. And since I'm up on the roof, it's a lot easier to do that. This is the transition to cast iron. Right at about 56 feet, we switch over to cast iron. Yeah, sometimes I'll push through a pipe without running water, but if I'm up on a roof, it's just a lot more convenient to turn the water on before I start the process, so I don't have to jump down off the roof and turn it on and then climb back up again. So, also in a situation like this, it helps you to give you orientation as to where the bottom of the pipe is, where the top of the pipe is. Obviously, we're not defying gravity. The water does show that that's the bottom of the pipe, and it'll straighten out here in a minute or two, but I don't use a self-leveling head, so yeah, that's your orientation. The other good reason, there we go, back on track. The other good reason to run water is because obviously this is a sewer pipe and it's dirty. It gives me the opportunity to wash off any junk that accumulates on the lens of the camera. So a little bit better picture as we push through. So this is obviously the latter stages of the pipe. You can see that there's a fair amount of accumulation on the bottom of the pipe. Cast iron corrodes on the interior and it gets relatively bumpy. So what it'll do is it'll catch things, basically. They'll basically stick to the pipe. So yeah, I'm going to recommend that probably in the next 12 to 24 months you might consider to have the pipe cleaned out. This won't get any better. It will get worse. Basically, it'll start to hold more and more. So cleaning out is not a bad idea. And that's the city connection, right at about the total run of 136 feet into the city. No major concerns other than the pipe just is getting a little dirty towards the end of its run. So I would definitely recommend cleaning it out sometime here in the near future. I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I pull back. Feel free to watch the return trip if you want. Reach out to me with any questions or concerns.